Hello and Assalamu alaikum viewers. This is your host Farhan Iqbal and you're watching NewsPoint. I am here with you to discuss the next upcoming Federal Skilled Workers draw. So in the past 2 months or so, there have been a couple of FSW draws and then there were a couple of PNP plus CEC only draws. In addition, there was also one much anticipated Federal Skilled Trades draw. So in today's video, I would like to discuss that what kind of draw next draw could be and what kind of cutoff this draw could have. If you still haven't subscribed our channel, consider subscribing our channel. We share a lot of information on life in Canada and we share information on all upcoming FSW draws, and whenever the express entry draws happen, we provide the updates. So that you never miss the updates, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button. So in the past 2 months, there have been a couple of FSW draws and then there have been a couple of PNP plus CEC only draws as well. And looking at the pattern, it looks like that every 2 weeks there would be a PNP plus CEC only draw, and then 2 weeks after that there would be a FSW draw. So in 1 month there would be a FSW draw and one would be PNP plus CEC only draw. However, interestingly, in the very last draw, which was a FSW draw, the number of invitations were 4,200, which was higher than what had been happening in the last 6 months or so. Because in the last 6 months or so, we were seeing 3,900 invitations issued consistently. We still need to wait and see that if this 4,200 would continue or even if this would jump to 4,500. I believe in the beginning of the year, there was one express entry draw, which was actually even 4,500 applicants. So it's yet to be seen that if they will continue with the 4,200 or 4,500 invitations, or they will come back to 3,900 invitations. Only time will tell. Going by the previous pattern, it looks like the next upcoming draw would be PNP plus CEC only draw. However, what we need to do is we will need to take a look at the data which was published when the draw happened, and then from there we will deduce, or we will try to find out what can be the cutoff if it is a PNP plus CEC only draw, and what can be the cutoff if it is a FSW draw.
This is all the way from May till 2nd September when the last draw happened. So when the last draw happened on 2nd September, data was published for 31st August. In the PNP category range, or the 601 to 1200 range, there were 364 people, which is a little less than what we saw when the data was published on 18th August. All these people had been cleared, so these 364 new profiles were created after the draw on 19th August. So between like 12 days, 364 profiles are created. I would say this is probably a little less than what we saw here, because this time the data was published on 31st August. Last time data was published just 1 day before the draw. So maybe a 1 day difference over here is causing this little about 10% drop. Actually, it's a little more than 10%, but I believe that is because the data was published about 11 or 12 days only. In the next category, which is 501 to 600, there are 340 people. But the thing to remember is only those people who are CEC, they would be invited. So maybe out of these 284, maybe like 100 or maybe even more than 100 were left. And then a few more people applied and it became to 340. Similarly, 491 to 500 is 264, little more than what we saw here. But again, all of these people were not cleared. 481 to 490, we are seeing 655 people, and earlier it was 409. So a significant increase over here, although not all of these people were cleared. If we just go 2 weeks before, so when this draw happened, there were 647 people and all of these were cleared and 40 new profiles were created. 471 to 480, which is, I believe, the biggest range where people are waiting for the invitations for a very long time now. So this number is 4,482, and before the previous draw it was 4,302, a very small increase. Also, when we factor in the thing that a very few of these would have been cleared, so the new profiles which are created are, I believe, a little less than what we saw in the previous 3 to 4 draws. So if we look holistically, 471 to 600, there are now about 6,000 people. So if you compare this 6,000, it is a little higher than what was in the previous draw. But remember, in the previous draw, it was a CEC only draw. Another important thing is, in the previous draw or in the last draw, which happened on September 2nd, instead of 3,900, 4,200 ITAs have been issued. So I'm over here going to analyze if by any chance the next draw is going to be a FSW draw, because you never know that now since they're inviting more people, maybe they will just continue FSW straws, or maybe they will do 2 FSW straws and then 1 PNP CNC only draw. As I mentioned earlier, as we do not have any RCIC inside knowledge, so it is difficult to predict what they are going to do. However, what we can do is we can analyze the data and make our prediction. Since we know that this was a FSW draw, so 4,200 people would be reduced from this. So more than 470, only 1,900 people are left, which is a great news. I believe this is the lowest number of people since the FSW draws started like about 2 months ago. So from the time when the previous draw happened and till the time this data is published, if we assume that in the previous CC only draw, about 2,000 people were cleared from this, and this 2,000 includes PNP as well. So I think in the previous PNP CC only draw, there were about 500 PNPs, and then from this range I am assuming that about 1,500 CEC people were excluded. So I'm going to subtract from this number 2,000 which were cleared from this pool when the previous PNP CEC only draw happened. This number comes out to 2,431. If we assume that it will continue with the same speed, so it means about 2,200 to 2,700 people will apply from now till the time next draw happens. This is again an estimate. This could be a little lower than this. This could be a little higher than this. This also depends how many people are taking IELTS around the world and how many people are able to get their ECA done and those kind of things. Approximately when the draw would happen on September 16, there would be about 4,600 to 5,100 people in this range, which is more than 470 range. And if we look at these numbers, these are way lower than what we have seen in the past 2-3 months or since the FSW draws have resumed. So if the next draw is an FSW draw, an all category draw, and again they issue 4,200 ITAs, if that happens, that would be a great news, because in that case my prediction would be that the cutoff would be 471 or a little higher than 471, maybe like 472 or 473. So if I have to give a cutoff range, I would say that would be 471 to 473. Obviously it depends if they are going to issue 4,200 ITAs or not. If they're going to issue less ITAs, then obviously it will be a little higher. If they are going to issue more ITAs, maybe even 4,500, then it can even be 470. And also it also depends how many new people apply, because over here this number is a little unknown. From the last 2 months or so, this number is around 2,000, a little more than 2,000 sometimes, and sometimes very close to 2,000. So I would say this is a fair estimate. So if next draw is a FSW draw, then the cutoff would be very close to 471, probably 471 to 473.
The fact of the matter is that nobody knows, only CIC knows that what kind of draw it is going to be. What we can do is we can look at the data, we can look at the past trends and make our forecast. So looking at the data, just to summarize, if by any chance the next draw is a all category draw, then the cutoff I believe would be around 472, 473. Again, it would depend how many ITAs are issued. If it is 4,200 or 4,500, then we could see a big decrease. But if it is going to be 3,900, then it would be close to 472, 473. We hope that you found today's video informative. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, this is your host Farhan Iqbal signing off. Assalamu alaikum.